What's good, y'all? Short and sweet. So I'm on PC. I'm running an Xbox controller. I'm trying to play Halo Infinite. It's an Xbox Elite Series 2. You know. So this is how to get your shit a little bit faster. Your sensitivity if you have this certain setup. So with this, when you plug this in, this software comes with it. Okay. So default it's gonna look like, hold on, let me zoom in real quick. Here we go. Default is gonna look like this. So we'll say I'm gonna go into my Apex because I haven't adjusted what I'm gonna tell you to adjust. So this is my Apex profile. You can kind of see the difference already. If you look connected to these joysticks right here, there's nothing. Connected to these joysticks, there's these little I don't know what you call it, edits. Okay. Actually pretty intuitive. So Apex, go in, left trigger. This is what your curve looks like. So quick explanation, for some reason so this is your, I'm not even gonna try to explain all this, but the further out these circles go, all of them to the out ring, brings out your, what does Halo call it, your max input threshold. Okay, so it's the same concept as the Halo setting. So I'll show you in here. You go into controller. These are my settings. I like it extremely high. I'm dialing it down now that I've found this. But so how they explain it is, for your aim is your lick thumbstick, right? Y'all have already seen all these videos. Okay. Your center dead zone is not really applied in here. I don't know if you can change the center dead zone, but I think you can kind of work around it, and I'll show you here in a second. So then here's your max input threshold, right? So they always tell you to turn this all the way up. That max input threshold is one of these lines, this one or this one. And all I know is those are close. They seem close. They're evenly spaced. It's default. Okay. So I'm not even gonna try to explain all that. What I've figured out is that go into left stick and you change the sensitivity curve right here. Change the sensitivity curve to aggressive. Okay, I'm not gonna touch this one because this is my Apex one. So we're gonna go back and we're just gonna go straight into my Halo one and show you what I did. I'll show you exactly how I did it. So you're gonna click on profile, you're gonna create a profile, okay? Figure that out first. Pretty self-explanatory. I've honestly made more than necessary, obviously. This one's more than necessary. But this is my Halo profile, okay? There's my Apex profile, my Halo Infinite profile, and it reacts differently if y'all figured that out. The light changes, and you know, you know it's the correct game. So you go into edit, and then you're gonna hit left stick and put it on aggressive. Curve adjustment is gonna start right there, okay? So you can see what it does to those rings. Whop. Takes them all the way up. I have it on true diagonals right now. I'm still figuring it out. I think I like true diagonals, at least on my aim. I don't know if I'm gonna like it on my movement, but I don't know why not. So this is what I was talking about, the work around the center dead zone. Kind of work around. You're not really adjusting. You can't adjust the center dead zone as far as I can tell on here. Like you can't create a dead zone. I think it's got 0, you know, which is good, should be. But I don't even think you can create one. But the true diagonals, what that does is, I think if you don't already have, if y'all haven't already seen the video where the guy goes in here and he goes and squares his aim, okay? If you've already seen that video, skip forward. But this is what I mean by squaring your aim. So your horizontal and your vertical, it should be about half. You should start at half, all right? And then if you feel like you can't look up and down fast enough, then you adjust your vertical a little. If you feel like you can't look side to side fast enough, then or it's too fast or whatever, then you adjust this from there. But this should be the default. That is what people have kind of figured out. So that is kind of like what you mean by squaring your aim. Oops. By squaring your aim, just look at the mouse, right? Just squaring your aim. So here's your, here's your center dead zone. Look at this. Here's your center dead zone. Center dead zone. You're gonna be, circling. And if you don't have, like you're gonna be moving or aiming with this stick, and if you don't have this squared in the game, okay, it's going to feel weird, I promise you. And I think it is appropriate to line that up in your controller settings. Like there shouldn't, whatever the default is radial. I'm guessing like that's perhaps your center dead zone, but I don't know. All I know is true diagonals lines up with that, and it feels pretty damn good. So I can show you the difference real quick. It should be fairly easy. I haven't tried it. I stumbled across this just now. I've been like bugging for days trying to figure this out. So this is my mouse, right? Like we all wish we could just fucking have the option to move this fast with a controller just for the gimmick, right? But so I will switch the controller. Actually, first let me tab out. I try to take it easy on the PC. Go over here and I kind of scroll through these, and then I back out, and then it's pretty much saved. Okay, then we go back, take the mouse over here, click, and then we should be good. Okay. So this is my speed now. Okay, this is default speed. It's not a huge adjustment, I know, but trust me, it makes a difference, because like I didn't even realize it would be that little of a difference. But I also have, like, you know, my settings tuned down. They were cranked all the way up to 510, and I've cranked them down to 4.5 and 9. So that's a little bit lower, and you know, if I were to crank that all the way up, they would both move a little bit faster. So it's not really like, you know, a better test or anything. But however, I think the settings on this you should definitely play around with, and see what works for you on this. And it takes a lot of fine tuning. It's really stupid. It really is. I don't know why they make it so complex to play video games, but you know, we're figuring out ways slowly and surely, and I hope this helps somebody. This software is definitely legit, and who knows, maybe there's other softwares that you can run your controller through. If I find something like that, I'll definitely put it up. I would love to. I know this is cheating. This is just straight up cheating, and if I get banned for it, so be it. I hope I don't get perma-banned. I'm just, you know, sandboxing it up just like Halo does. But like, I would love to have rapid fire, and I know there's a way to set up macros on controller, but we won't get into all that. I just hope this helps somebody, and yeah. You can go back and test that, but all I'm saying is it does feel really good. See, like side to side, seems a little too fast comparatively, so to me, at least looking at it through that. So let's do this one setting. I think I already did this. I'll try that. Feels decent. Okay, yeah, that's actually, like, vertical's actually a little too fast, so I keep switching. If y'all can find how see what I'm seeing, really, like, that needs to come just down a hair. I should have left it down. If y'all can begin to see, like, the speed difference, you just want it square. That feels pretty good. I'm gonna keep it right there. And on that note, I'm gonna end this video. Appreciate y'all. Bye.